with. Sar.
Oh, Salaki. La Yashala.
La Yashala.
Salaki.
Sar.
Salaki.
I imagine, which means to stand. Wapanya Akwadam, which means rise and face the east. You want to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew.
The Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa.
Shabbat
Shemayim. Kadash. Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malakbaka. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baharataza. Kaya. Salaki. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Kadalanawa. Lecham. Call. Yawam. Basalakanawa. Kawab Wapnawa. Kasalaknawa. Kawab Wapnawa. Wala'a. Dabayanawa. Banasayawan. Bal. Habashayanawa. Hayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka, Hamalakwa, Wahala, Wahatapara, Wahalamyam,
Aman in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day, our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Hakak, the power in the Hebrew, Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, by the Kasha, the Dunlanaw, Hakak, Rapa'ah, Kal Makalah, Kal Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazariah, Hakak, Lahakwium, Hamatium, Hakak, Arakawa, Hatamawa, Garshan, by Shem Yahushua, the Wada Aman in English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew, Asha, Ayan, Ahahar, Ayan, Yabaa, Isaiah, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Baharataza, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Galka, Al Yanawam, Shamar, Kana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yashala, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Ashamash, La'a, Yakayaka, Wayara, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamar, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazafka, Wabuaka, Baita, La'ai, Awalam,
Aman. In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
Whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help
cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, and even forevermore. So be it. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew, Al-Ayah, Al-Damayalaka, Al-Bakarash, Al-Tashakwat, Al-Kayahana, Al-Yabika, Yahama Yawan, Wamashanayaka, Nasha'awa, Ra'ash, Al-Amaka, Yamayamwa, Sawad, Wayatayai Tazawad, Al-Tazap Pawanyaka, Wamawa, Wakawa, Wanakakidam, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yashal, Aiwa, Kaya, Nawai Tazawad, Lag, Yakadwa, Al-Yaka, Wariyah, Yakarwa, Salaki, Yakarwafwa, Al-Halya, Adawam, Salaki, Washama'alyam, Salaki, Mawaba, Wahagaria, Baal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Palashah, I'm Yeshabia, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawa, Haimam, Hayawa, Zawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadiam, Kasayasara, Kayabia, Bainakar, Koyashwan, Neshamadwa, Bayanda Ra, Hayawa, Daman, Adama, Shayathamwa, Nadiyatma, Kaira,
What Kazaba, what Kazabat, what Kazalmanai, Kal Nasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amawah, Nayarash, Naya Rashah, Lanawa, Nawaf, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagagala, Kakwash, Lapanya,
Salaki, Kakwash,
Lapanya Raka, Ka'ash, Dabahayara, Wakalaha, Dalahat, Haryam, Khan, Beradapma, Masaharika, Wabasawapaka, Dabahalam, Malaha, Hanyaham, Kawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabawa, Adiyai, Waya Kapara, Waya Abadwa, Waya Daiwa, Kaya, Ata, Shamka, Yahawa, Labatka, Al Yawan, Al, Kal, Harataza,
Aman in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh. For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said,
Come,
and let us cut them
off
from being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
They have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Amalek, the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asa also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
do unto them
as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kasan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Arab and like Zeb. Yea, all their princes, as Sabbath and Azamunah, who said, Let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea,
let them be put to shame and perish.
That men may know
that thou,
whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High, over all the earth. So be it. Prayer of the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayaka'ala. Wa Alahaya. Wa Tazabia. Alawap Yahana. Halawapya. Hasaranyam. Ha Katazayanyam. Ha Koyayayam. Wa Ha'akwapya. Yahweh. Wa Hashem Yahweh Shai. The Wada Aman.
In English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters.
Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you.
So be
it. Prayer to bless Israel. In the Hebrew, Yahweh. Hashem Yahweh Shai. Barak Lanaw. Wa Yasha'ala. Waha. Wa Yatsapari. Barak. Rapah. Magan. Hagan. Hashem Yahweh Shai. The Wada Aman.
What we just said was Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Bless us and Israel in the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. The prayer for the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and
earth.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now. Right now.
Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers. And the school. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. And shake loose the treasure. Of the rich of Israel. That refuse to give to the school. Force their riches. To enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airwaves, cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go
to and fro through the earth
and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all punish all the heathens that come up against us
as we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all. It is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua, thank you always.
So be it.
Sar, which means to turn. Yeshabi, which means to be seated. Salaki. All right, we'll pick up where we left off. Salaki Masian. And make sure we on live too, Salaki. Make sure y'all up into why. No, we've had technical difficulties in the past, so I want to make sure things is to why. Babu Kusha.
They didn't want that class either last time. Yeah, we to why about a while.
Most High Christ. Now, let's see where we were left off last week.
Kind of the sir.
Right, we're in the book of Numbers, I know. All right. Let's go to... All right, we're just trying to figure out, we're finding out where we left off last week, okay? But I know we're in the book of Numbers.
So.
It's Numbers 21.
21. So you either on 33, Numbers 21, if it's a 33, Salakia.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, that's where we started.
So, Numbers 21 and 33, I'm going to read in the Hebrew for time's sake, okay?
Kind of the concept.
Numbers 20, chapter 21, verse 33. Waya punya, Salaki, waya punwa, waya alwa, Darak, Habashan, waya tizaa, Iwag, Malak, Habashan, Lakwaratham, Hawa'ah, Wakal, I'm Awa, Lamalchama, Adaraya, verse 34. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Al, Thayarah, Athawa, Kaya, Bayadak, Nathathaya, Athawa, Wa'ath, Kal, I'm Awa, Wa'ath, Aratazan, Wa'ishayath. So, like, that's Aratazawa. That's not a nah, that's a wa. Aratazawa. Wa'ishayath. Lawa. Ka'ashar. Aishayath. Lasiyakan. Malak. Ha'amarya. Ashar. Yawashab. Bakashabwan. Verse 35. Verse 35. Wayakawa. Athawa. Wa'ath. Banyawa. Wa'ath. Kal. Imawa. Ide. Balathia. Hashayar. Lawa. Sharyak. Salaki. Sharyad. Waya Yerashua. Waya Yerashua. Ath. Aratazawa. Verse 1. Numbers chapter 22, verse 1. Waya Sa'iwa. Banya Yasha'ala. Waya Khanawa. Ba'irabath. Mawa'ab. Ma'ibar. Layaradan. Yerachwa. Verse 2. Wayara'ah. Balak. Bun. Tazaporor. Ath. Kal. Ashar. Aisha. Yasha'ala. La'amaria. Verse 3. That's my last scripture.
4.
The water. Wayagar. Moab. Mapunya. Ha'im. Ma'ad. Kaya. Rab. Hawa'ah. Wayakwatiza. Moab. Mapunya. Banya. Yasha'ala. Verse 4. Waya Amar, Moab, Al, Zaquanya, Madian, Itha, Yalachkawa, Hakwahal, Ath, Kal, Sabyabath, Yanoah, Sabayabath, Salakia, Sabayabath, Yanoah, Sabayabath, Yanoah, Yanawa, Sabayabath, Yanawa, Kalakak, Hashawar, Ath, Yarak, Hashadah, Wabalak, Bun, Tazapawar, Malak, Lamawa'ab, Ba'aith, Hahawa'ah.
All right, in the English, Numbers chapter, let me get there. It's going slow. Numbers chapter 23, verse 33. No, it's 20.
It's 21.
21 and 33, Salakia. And they turned and went up by the way of Bashan, and Og, the king of Bashan, went out against them, he and all his people, to the battle of Edrei. Verse 34. And the Most High said unto Moses, Fear him not, for I have delivered him into thy hand, and all his people, and his land, and thou shalt do to him as thou didst unto Sihon, king of the Amorites, which dwelt at Heshbon. 35. So they smote him and his sons and all his people until there was none left him alive, and they possessed his land. 22 and 1. And the children of Israel set forward and pitched in the plains of Moab on this side Jordan by Jericho. Verse 2. And Balak, the son of Zippor, saw all that Israel had done to the Amorites. Verse 3. And Moab was sore afraid of the people, because they were many. And Moab was distressed because of the children of Israel. Verse 4. And Moab said unto the elders of Midian, Now shall this company lick up all that are round about us, as the ox licketh up the grass of the field. And Balak, the son of Zippor, was king of the Moabites at that time.
All right. Give him a hand. Now, Numbers chapter 22, verse 5 in the Hebrew. Wayashalach, Malaakim, Al, Bala'im, Ban, Ba'awar, Patharowa, Ashar, Al, Hanahar, Arataza, Banya, Imowa, Lakra'ah, Lawa, La'amar, Hana, Aim, Yataza'ah, Mamatazarayam, Hana, Kasa, Ath, Ayan, Ha'arataza, Wahawa'ah, Yashab, Mamalia. Verse 6. Wa'aith, Laka, Na'ah, Ara, Laya, Ath, Ha'aim, Hazahah, Kaya, Aitazawam, Aitazawam, Hawa'ah, Mamanya, Aulia, I will call, Naka, Bawa, Garashnoa, Man, Ha'arataza, Kaya, Yada'ithya, Ath, Ashar, Thabarak, Mabarak, Ashar, Tha'ar, Yawa'ar, verse 7. All right. Wayalakawa, Zaquanya, Moab, Wazaquanya, Marian, Wakwa Samyam, Wakwa Samayam, Bayadam, Wayaba'awa, Al, Bala'im,
Waya Debarwa, Waya Debarwa, Aliwa, Debaria, Balak, verse 8. Waya Amar, Aliyahum, Layanawa, Pa, Halayala, Wahashabthia, Athakam, Debar, Kaashar, Yadabar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Wayashabwa, Shaya, Moab, Aim, Bala'im, verse 9. Wayaba'a, Alahayim, Al, Bala'im, Waya Amar, Maya, Ha'nashim, Ha'alah, Aimak, verse 10. Waya Amar, Bala'im, Al, Ha'alahayim, Balak, Ban, Tazapar, Malak, Moab, Shalach, Aliyah, verse 11. Hana, Ha'im, Hayataza'ah, Mama Tazarayam, Wayakas, Ath, Ayan, Ha'arataza, Aitha, Laka, Kwaba, Laya, Athua, Awalaya, Awalia, Awakal, Lahalakam, Bawa, Ragarashthayawa, verse, let's see, kind of 11.
Numbers chapter 22, verse 5. He sent messengers, therefore, unto Balaam, the son of Beor, to Pethor, which is by the river of the land of the children of his people, to call him, saying, Behold, there is a people come out of Egypt. Behold, they cover the face of the earth, and they abide over against me. Verse 6. Come now, therefore, I pray thee, curse me this people, for they are too mighty for me. Peradventure I shall prevail, that we may smite them, and that I may drive them out of the land. For I wot that he whom thou blessed be blessed, blessed is blessed, and he whom thou cursed is cursed.
That's right.
Verse 7. And the elders of Moab and the elders of Midian departed with the rewards of divination in their hand. And they came unto Balaam and spake unto him the words of Balak. Verse 8. And he said unto them, Lodge here this night, and I will bring you word again, as the Most High shall speak unto me. And the princes of Moab abode with Balaam. Verse 9. And the Most High came unto Balaam and said, What men are these with thee? Verse 10. And Balaam said unto the Most High, Balak, the son of Zippor, king of Moab, have sent unto me, saying, verse 11, Behold, there is a people come out of Egypt, which covereth the face of the earth. Come now, curse me them. Peradventure I shall be able to overcome them and drive them out.
That was, I said Moab, that's Moab, Moab, Khan. Verse 12, Numbers chapter 22, verse 12. So Salaki about that. Numbers chapter 22, verse 12. Waya Amar, Alahayim, Salaki, Al, Bala'im, Salaki, La'ah, Thalak, Imaham, La'ah, Tha'ar, Ath, Ha'im, Kaya, Barawak, Hawa'ah, verse 13. Waya Kwam, Bala'im, Babakwar, Waya Amar, Al, Shaya, Balak, Lakawa, Al, Aratazakam, Kaya, Ma'an, Yahweh, Salakia, Lathathia, Lahalak, Imakam, verse 14. Waya Shaya, Mawa'aba, Waya Ba'awa, Al, Balak, Waya Amarwa, Ma'an, Bala'im, Halak, Imnoah, Imanwa, Salakia. Verse 15, Wayasap, Iwad, Balak, Shalach, Shayam, Rabyam, Wanakabadium, Ma'alah, verse 16, Waya Ba'awa, Al, Bala'im, Waya Amarwa, Lawa, Ka, Amar, Balak, Bun, Tazapawar, Al, Na'ah, Thamanai, Mahalak, Aliyah, verse 17. Kaya, Kabad, Akabadak, Akabadak, Ma'ad, Wakal, Ashar, Thamar, Aliyah, Aisha, Walaka, Na'ah, Quba, Laya, Ath, Ha'im, Hazahah, verse 18. Waya'ain, Bala'im, Waya Amar, Al, Abadia, Balak, Yathun, Laya, Balak, Mala'ah, Bayathwa, Kasap, Wazahab, La'ah, Awakal, La'ibar, Ath, Kaya, Yahweh, Alahaya, La'ishawath, Quatana, Awa, Gadawala. All
right. Numbers chapter 22, verse 12 in English. And the Most High said unto Balaam, Thou shalt not go with them. Thou shalt not curse the people, for they are blessed. 13. And Balaam rose up in the morning and said unto the princes of Balak, Get you into your land, for the Most High refused to give me leave to go with you. Verse 14. And the princes of Moab rose up, and they went unto Balak, and said, Balaam refuseth to come with us. 15. And Balak sent yet again princes, more and more honorable than they. Verse 16. And they came to Balaam, and said to him, Thus said Balak the son of Zippor, Let nothing, I pray thee, hinder thee from coming unto me. Verse 17, For I will promote thee unto very great honor, and I will do whatsoever thou sayest unto me. Come therefore, I pray thee, curse me this people. Verse 18, And Balaam answered and said unto the servants of Balak, If Balak would give me this house full of silver,
his house.
If Balak will give me his house full of silver and gold, I cannot go beyond the word of the Most High my power, to do less or more.
Christ, give brother a hand. Yeah, right. Verse 19. Why tha, Shabwa, Na'ah, Bazaha, Gam, Atham, Halayala, Ma, Yasap, Yahweh, the bar, Yah. All right, verse 20. Waya Ba'a, Alahayim, Al, Bala'im, Layala, Waya Amar, Lawa, Lakra'ah, Lak, Ba'awa, Ba'awa, Ha'anashyam, Quram, Lak, Atham, Wa'ad, Wa'ak, Ath, Hadabar, Ashar, Adabar, Alayak, Athawa, Tha'aisha, verse 21. Wayaquam, Bala'im, Babaquar, Wayachabash, Ath, Athanwa, Wayalak, Aim, Sharia, Mawa'aba, verse 22. Wayachar, Ap, Alahayim, Kaya, Hawalak, Hawa'a, Wayathiat Salakia, Wayathiatazab, Mala'ak, Yahweh, Badarak, Lashatan, Lawa, Wahawa'a, Rakab, Al, Athunwa, Washunya, Na'iraya, Salakia, Na'irayawa, Imawan, verse 23, Wathara'ah, Ha'ath one, Ath, Mala'ak, Yahweh, Natazab, Badarak, Wacharabwa, Shalawapa, Bayadawa, Wathat, Ha'ithawan, Mun, Hadarak, Wathalak, Bashada, Wayak, Bala'im, Ath, Ha'athawan, Lahatatha, Hadarak, verse 24, this is my last verse.
25.
The water. Waya Imad, Mala'ak, Yahweh, Bamashaiwal, Hakaranyam, Gadar, Mazaha, Wagadar, Mazaha, verse 25, Wathara'ah, Ha'ithawan, Ath, Mala'ak, Yahweh, Salakia, Wathalakataza, Al, Hakwayar, Wathalakataza, Ath, Ragal, Bala'im, Al, Hakwayar, Wayasap, Lahakatha. Right. Three more.
All right. Numbers chapter 22, verse 19. Now therefore I pray you, tarry ye also here this night, that I may know that the Most High will say unto me more. Verse 20. And the Most High came unto Balaam at night, and said unto him, if the men come to call thee, rise up, and go with them. But yet the word which I shall say unto thee, that shalt thou do. 21. And Balaam rose up in the morning, and saddled his ass, and went with the prince of Moab. Verse 22. And the Most High's anger was kindled because he went. And the angel of the Most High stood in the way for an adversary against him. Now he was riding upon his ass, and his two servants were with him. Verse 23. And the ass saw the angel of the Most High standing in the way, and his sword drawn in his hand. And the ass turned aside out of the way, and went into the field. And Balaam smote the ass to turn her into the way. 24. But the angel of the Most High stood in the path of the vineyards, a wall being on this side, and a wall on that side. Verse 25. And when the ass saw the angel of the Most High, she thrust herself into the wall, and crushed Balaam's foot against the wall, and he smote her again.
All right. Numbers chapter 22, verse 26 in the Hebrew. Wasap, Mala'ak, Yahweh, Ibawar, Amad, Bamakwam, Tazar, Ashar, Ayan, Darak, Lanatawath, Yamyun, Washama'awa, verse 27. Wathara'ah, Ha'athawan, Ath, Mala'ak, Yahweh, Watharabataza, Thachath, Bala'im, Wayachar, Ap, Bala'im, Wayak, Ath, Ha'athawan, Bamakwal, verse 28. Wayapathach, Yahweh, Ath, Payah, Ha'athawan, Wathamar, Labala'im, Ma, Aishayathya, Lak, Kaya, Hakayathanya, Hakayathanya, Zaha, Shalash, Regalayim, Salaki, verse 29. Waya Amar, Bala'im, La'athawan, Kaya, Hatha'il Lala, Salakia, Hatha'alath, Baya, Lawa, Yash, Khorab, Bayadya, Kaya, Aitha, Haragathyak, verse 30. Watha Amar, Ha'athawan, Al, Bala'im, Halawash, Anakia, Athanak, Ashar, Rakabath, Aliyah, Ma'awadak, Aid, Hayawam, Hazaha, Hasakanathya, La'ai Sharath, Lak, Kaha, Salaki Ka, Wayamar, La'ah, verse 31. Wayagal, Yahweh, Ath, Ayanya, Bala'im, Wayara'ah, Ath, Salakia, Mala'ak, Yahweh, Natazab, Badarak, Wacharabwa, Shalapa, Bayadawa, Wayaquad, Wayashathaqwa, La'apyawa, verse 32. Wayamar, Aliyawa, Mala'ak, Yahweh, Al, Ma, Hakayath, Ath, Hathanak, Zaha, Shalawash, Regalium, Hana, Anakya, Yatazaathya, Lashatan, Kaya, Yaram, Salakia, Yarat, Hadarak, Lanagadya. Right.
Numbers chapter 22, verse 26 in English. And the angel of the Most High went further and stood in the narrow place where was no way to turn either to the right hand or to the left. 27. And when the ass saw the angel of the Most High, she fell down under Balaam. And Balaam's anger was kindled, and he smote the ass with the staff. 28. And the Most High opened the mouth of the ass, and she said unto Balaam, What have I done unto thee, that thou hast smitten me these 3 times? 29. And Balaam said unto the ass, Because thou hast mocked me, I would there were a sword in my hand, for now would I kill thee. Verse 30. And the ass said unto Balaam, Am not I thine ass, upon which thou hast ridden ever since I was thine unto this day? Was I ever wont to do so unto thee? And he said, Nay. Verse 31. And the Most High opened the eyes.
Then the Most High opened the eyes.
Then the Most High opened the eyes of Balaam, and he saw the angel of the Most High standing in the way, and his sword drawn in his hand, and he bowed down his head and fell flat on his face. Verse 32. And the angel of the Most High said unto him, Wherefore hast thou smitten thine ass these 3 times? Behold, I went out to withstand thee, because thy way is perverse before me.
That's a good question in class for General Miami. This breakdown of this story. All right, Balaam and his ass. All right, verse 33. Numbers chapter 22, verse 33. Retharanya, Ha'athawan, Wathat, Lapunya, Za, Shalash, Regalium, Awalia, Natatha, Mapunya, Kaya, Aitha, Gam, Athaka, Khan, Athaka, Haragathya, Wa'awatha, Hahayayathya. Verse 34. Wa'amar, Bala'im, Al, Mala'ak, Yahweh, Chata'athya, Kaya, La'a, Yada'athya, Kaya, Atha, Natazab, Lakwarathya, Badarak, Wa'itha, Ra'ai, Rai, Ba'ayanyak, Khan, Ba'ayanyak, Salakia, Ashawaba, Laya, verse 35. I started 33 or 32. Wa'amar,
33.
The water.
39.
Wa'amar, Mala'ak, Yahweh, Al, Bala'im, Lak, Aim, Ha'anashyam, Salakia, Wa'apas, Ath, Hadabar, Ashar, Adabar, Al-Yak, Athawa, Thadabar, Wayalak, Bala'im, Aim, Shariah, Balak, verse 36. Wayashemai, Balak, Kaya, Ba'a, Bala'im, Wayataza'ah, Lakwara Athwa, Al, Ayar, Mawa'aba, Ashar, Al, Gabawal, Aranan, Ashar, Bakwataza, Hagabawal, verse 37. Wayamar, Balak, Al, Bala'im, Hala'ah, Shalachathya, Alayak, Lakwara, Lak, Lama, La'ah, Halakath, Alya, Ha'amana, Salakia, Ha'amanam, La'ah, Awakal, Kabadak. Where I stop again?
39. Salakia.
The water. Waya Amar, Bala'im, Al, Balak, Hana, Ba'athya, Alayak, Aitha, Hayakawal, Awakal, Dabar, Ma'awama, Ma'awama, Hadabar, Ashar, Yashyam, Alahayam, Bapaya, Athawa, Athwa, Adabar, verse 39. Wayalak, Bala'im, Aim, Balak, Wayaba'awa, Korayath, Chatazawath.
That's 39.
God, that's 39.
Oh. I'm stuck reading. Numbers chapter 22, verse 33. Yeah, that was 33. And the ass saw me and turned from me these 3 times. Unless she had turned from me, surely now also I had slain thee and saved her alive. Verse 34. And Balaam said unto the angel of the Most High, I have sinned, for I knew not that thou stoodest in the way against me. Now therefore, if it displease thee, I will get me back again. Verse 35. And the angel of the Most High said unto Balaam, Go with the men, but only the word that I shall speak unto thee, that thou shalt speak. So Balaam went with the princes of Balak. Verse 36. And when Balak heard that Balaam was come, he went out to meet him unto a city of Moab, which is in the border of Arnon, which is in the utmost coast. Verse 37. And Balak said unto Balaam, Did I not earnestly send unto thee to call thee? Wherefore camest thou not unto me? Am I not able indeed to promote thee to honor? Verse 38. And Balaam said unto Balak, Lo, I am come unto thee. Have I now any power at all to say anything? The word of the Most High put it
the word that
the Most High put it in my mouth, that shall I speak. Verse 39. And Balaam went with Balak, and they came unto, what's that? Kirjath-Hazath.
Get a brother in hand. All right, last one. Numbers chapter 22, verse 40 in Hebrew. Wayazabach, Balak, Bakwar, Wataza'an, Wayashalak, Labala, it's on verse 5. I stopped at verse 5. Labala'im, Wala Sharyam, Ashar, Athawa, verse 41. Wayahaya, Babakwar, Wayakwach, Balak, Ath, Bala'im, Waya Alaha, Salakia, Ya Alhawa, Waya Alhawa, Bamawath, Baal, Wayara'a, Masha, Salakia, Masham, Quataza'ah, Quataza'ah, Ha'im. Better way to say that. Salakia, verse 1. Numbers chapter 23, verse 1. All right. Waya Amar, Bala'im, Al, Balak, Bana, Laya, Bazah, Shaba'ai, Mazabachath, Wahakan, Laya, Bazahah, Shabai, Paryam, Washabai, Ayalyam, verse 2. This thing load up. Salakia, verse 2. Salakia. Verse 2. Waya Ash, Balak, Ka'ashar, Debar, Bala'im, Waya Al, Balak, Wabala'im, Par, Wa'ayal, Bamazabach. Verse 3. Waya Amar, Bala'im, Labalak, Hathayatazab, Al, Alathak, Wa Alaka, Awalya, Yakwara, Salakia, Awalya, Yakwara, Yahweh, Lakwarathya, Wadabar, Ma, Yara'anya, Wahagadathya, Lak, Wayalak, Shapya. Verse 4. Wayakwar, Alahayim, Al, Bala'im, Waya Amar, Salakia, Alyoa, Ath, Shabaith, Hamazabachath, Khan, Hamazabachath, Arakathia, Salaki. This is a tongue twister here. Wa'al. I'll say that. Wa'al. Par. Wa'ayal. Bamazabach. Verse 5. Wayasham. Yahweh. Debar. Bapaya, Bala'im, Waya Amar, Shawab, Al, Balak, Waka, Thadabar. All right.
Numbers chapter 22, verse 40. And Balak offered oxen and sheep, and sent to Balaam and to the princes that were with him. 41. And it came to pass on the morrow that Balak took Balaam and brought him up unto the high places of Baal, that thence he might see the utmost part of the people. 23 and 1. And Balaam said unto Balak, build me here 7 altars, and prepare me here 7 oxen and 7 rams. Verse 2. And Balak did as Balaam had spoken, and Balak and Balaam offered on every altar a bullock and a ram. Verse 3. And Balaam said unto Balak, stand by the burnt offering, and I will go. Peradventure the Most High will come to meet me, and whatsoever he sheweth me, I will tell thee. And he went to an high place. Verse 4. And the Most High met Balaam, and he said unto him, I have prepared 7 altars, and I have offered upon every altar a bullock and a ram. Verse 5. And the Most High put a word in Balaam's mouth, and said, return unto Balak, and thus thou shalt speak.
All right, go ahead, chop it up. All right, Imajim, which means to stand. All right. Sar.
La Yashala.
Let's go over this way just a little bit. There you go. Sar. All right, Majum, everybody stand. We'll Panya Kodam, which means rise and face the east. We're going to start with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, Abanawa,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Dash, Ayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Balak, Ratazak, Ayah, Aisha, Baharatazak, Kawa, Ayah, Bashamayim, Nadanlanau, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Basalakanawa, Kawapnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kawapnawa, Balaa, Rabayanawa, Banasayawam, Abal, Abashayanawa, Ayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Baala, Bahatapara,
Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Hakak, the power in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Babakashah, Danlanel, Hakak, Rapa'ah, Kal Makalah, Kal Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Amatazariah, Hakak, Ahakwi, Amathi, Hakak, Awakawa, Atama'ala, Agar-Shan, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Wada Aman. In English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai,
please
give us the power
to heal all men of sickness, and all men of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahahar, Ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'an, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Baharatazah, Al-Yatham, Lamarat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Tanah, La'ah, Yanawam, Bala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yashala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashemash, La'ah, Yakayaka, Bayarak, Balayalai, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Lakal Rai, Yashamar, Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazatka, Wabaladka, I will Aman. In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in. From this time forth, and even forevermore. So be it. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. All the Mayalakah. All the Karash. All the Shakwat. All Kayahana. Awayabika. Yahama Yawan. Wamashanayaka. Nashawa. Ra'ash. Ayalamaka. Yamayama. Sawad. Wayatayai Tazawad. Altazak Pawanyaka. Amawa. Lakawa. Manakakino. Magoya. Wala'ah. Zakar. Shamyashal. Aiwad. Kaya. Nawai Tazawad. Khadwa, Ayaka, Barya, Yakar, Ahalya, Adawam, Wayashima, Mawaba, Hagarium, Baal, Waimawan, Waimalak, Halashah. I am Yeshabi, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawai, Imam, Hayawa, Zarwar, Salak, Zarwai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadium, Kasayasara, Kayabia, Badnakar, Wayashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayanda, Hayawa, Daman, Badama, Shayathamwa, Nayadaat, Nadiyatmoa, Kaira, Bakazabah, Call Nasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Nayarashah, Nawa, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagagala, Kwash, Kapanya Ka'ash, Dabarayara, Wakalahaba, Aryam, Khan, Doradapa, Basarika, Obasawapaka, Dabahalam, Balah, Hanyaham, Kwawan, Waya Bakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waya Bawa, Adiyai, Waya Kaparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Daiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shamka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al, Yawan, Al, Kal, Haratazah, Aman.
In English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
They
have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy
They have said,
Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asa also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red, and like Zed. Yea, all their princes, as Azabah, and as Amunah, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burns the wood, and as the flame sets the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded, and trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame, and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High, over all the earth. So be it. Prayer of the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shah. Wa Yaka'ala. Wa Alahaya. Wa Tazabia. Alawap Yaham. Hasaranya. Wa Katazayanya. Hakayayah, Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Wada in English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushua, and Michael, and the angels, commanding general, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Prayer to bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'Shem Yahushua. Barak Lanau. Wayasha'ala. Waha. Salakia. Wayasha'ala.
Waha.
Bayat-Sapari. Barak.
Rapah. Magan. Ba'Shem Yahushua. Wada Aman.
What we just said was Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, bless us and Israel in the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it. The prayer of the curses.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things,
and all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us
right
now. Right now.
Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers. And the schools. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. And shake loose the treasure. Of the rich of Israel. That refuse to give to the school. Force their riches. To enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the Edomites. And the nations. And their drug dealers. The court system. The prison system. Planned Parenthood. All the governments of our enemies. Amalek synagogues and armies. Roman Catholic Church. The Pope. Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Posse Comitatus. The gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airways. The cable access channels. And the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. It is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you always. So be it. Sar, which means to turn. Sisters, Salaki. Sisters, Yeshabi, which means to be seated. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Imadim Shabbat, Imadim, Barak, Yahweh, Shem Yahushua, Brakatham, Yajimatah, Sar. Sisters, Imadim, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Imadim Shabbat, Imadim, Barak, Yahweh Shamar Alathun Ba Shem Yahushua, Yajimatah, dismissed.